Hey, welcome back to our continuing coverage of the Simpit Ferrari F2004 Series. And tonight is round 2 at Virginia International Raceway. One of my favorite tracks ever. I just love this track. It's just so cool. I just love this track. Crazy corners, really frightening corners. It's a track you have to respect. But it's a track, you can put on a lot of speed on this track, but at the same time, it's really tough to overtake. It's not the easiest place to overtake. So, it's just fun. To me, this track is just fun. But last night we had a really interesting race. Let's call it interesting. Heck of an interesting race. It was a lot of fun. But tonight, tonight it looks like it will be just as interesting because plus I'm kind of testing something. I realized that like about 2 years ago I was using the same GoPro for making videos. Back in those days I actually had a wooden rig, and when I look back at some of my videos, I dare say some of those videos actually look cleaner or a little clearer than what I'm actually making now. Now I changed the way my recording format. I changed the way I actually edit. I actually like overlaid this video, well not this particular video, the video for the races, where you see the screen, the triple screens and my hands on the steering wheel and all that stuff. That specific piece of footage is usually overlaid onto a green screen. Now, I started doing that this year, I believe. So, I'm not sure if it is a very slight fuzziness, if you want to put it like that, or slight. It's just not as clear and clean as what I was making, let's say 2 years ago. So I was doing some testing today because I just realized back in those days actually you need I made two changes. One is that I started overlaying the video onto a green screen. That's one major change that I made. Another major change is that I stopped using the automatic mode on the GoPro, which is what I was using back then. Everything was automatic. I didn't used to do anything. All I did was put it on, set it to record, and that was it. The only downfall with that is that sometimes, because I have a big bright light right there on the wall overhead, sometimes it used to make the adjustment for the white balance, or something it should actually darken the steering wheel. It used to make my steering wheel look, the steering wheel area look darker than it should be. That's why I actually changed it and went to Pro Tune mode. Those of you guys who went to GoPros will understand what I mean. The Pro Tune mode is like almost like the more professional mode, then, where you get to have adjustments over a lot more parameters of the GoPro, like white balance, the way how much light it actually takes in, spot meter mode, different types of things like that. So I set up, how much color, different effects. So I started using Pro Tune. Now, today I tried a couple different test recordings. I did a recording today. That's about 2 minutes, a 2 minutes recording also, just to see what it looks like with Pro Tune on and Pro Tune off. Now I swear that the footage with the Pro Tune off was actually looking a little clearer. So what I did is record tonight's race will be recorded with Pro Tune off. Last night, which is race 1 at Virginia, was recorded with Pro Tune on as usual. So at the end of this is like a little test. You'll be able to, at the end of this, when the 2 videos from Virginia is up on YouTube, you'll be able to look at the first race, which is Pro Tune being on as usual. And then the second race is when I actually switch Pro Tune off and use everything automatic. If that gives us better quality, we'll stick with that. So only one way to find out, because I could see one thing here when I take the footage or the GoPro rests in the computer, it could look one way, but by the time I finish process it and edit and then process it out, render it out the video, and then upload it to YouTube usually would totally compress the heck out of my video quality anyway. So what I need, it doesn't really matter much as to what it looks like now. It's to me it's what it looks like on YouTube. So at the end of everything, when it's actually up there and YouTube compresses it and do what they have to do with it to make it fit. You know, at that point we'll see which one actually looks better. Video 1 at VIR or video 2. You know, protein on, protein off. So that's where we will have a better idea how to go forward. Anyway, you know, I'm always trying to get better quality stuff for you guys, you know, quality wise. Anyway, long intro. Let's head for qualifying. Let's see what we can pull off tonight. Because tonight is going to be trust me, it's going to be another crazy night. I see some stuff going on that track again. We have some people that's new since we started this series. Seen certain names that popping up here and there, you know, new guys. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Some are pretty fast, you know, some are fast, but they don't usually make the best decisions. I mean, not that I'm a professional either. Hey, we are all still learning, including me. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. It should be interesting, that's for sure. So let's head for qualifying. Let's see the position we're going to be starting in. And let's see if we can keep this guy on the track. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Final few seconds of qualifying. Alright guys, we are live. Time for action.
Hello stream.
Hello video.
Shut up, I'm driving.
Steve kinda drive when people are talking. That's kinda interesting though. I couldn't care less if someone talks.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to better that.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Let's see, can Victor get the pole on the last lap?
Down.
So Steve drift.
Saved it.
Alright, here we go. We're getting ready for action.
I almost pulled the wheel off.
Let me make make sure I load my race set.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back to
the fast back straight. I ended up doing the slow one.
Need a pee. Be right back.
Alright guys, you can join us slower down if you want.
Do my best not to lock it up this time. So everyone behind me, I'm gonna brake a little bit early.
That's right, if you smash into me at turn 1, I'm gonna fly to Canada. And I'm gonna steal all your cheese.
P4.
Oh boy, I'm on the outside. Crap.
That's a good thing.
Not for me.
What's up, Stevie Pooh?
What's up, Brian?
Rick, make sure
Where
you
the
don't
hell are you?
stall, buddy.
Do my
Yeah.
best.
We all know what happens to Brian when someone stalls.
Yeah, it almost happened. It almost happened last night again.
Chris,
Oh my
did you
lord.
say you're gonna break early?
Alright guys, here we go.
He needs to break earlier or we'll go into
Yeah.
because I'll probably be breaking early.
Alright dudes,
Alright,
best of luck, best of luck. Here we go.
Good luck.
Yeah, good go.
Alright,
Stay
Sean.
safe.
Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Look.
Go, go, go.
Oh, sorry, who was that?
Clear left.
I just touched someone.
Left side. Clear left.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
On your right. Clear right.
Oops, sorry.
Left side. Clear to the left. On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Forget what happened at the start. Let's try and salvage something.
What's a start, damn it? I'm in 15th position. Alright, I'm dead. This should be interesting, guys.
Force feedback negligible. What's going on with this track?
Ah, don't worry about it. Have fun. I'm in 15 and I'm gonna have some fun tonight.
On your right. Clear right.
The gap ahead is now 1.0 seconds. Dawson is leading the race. P14. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Okay, let's see how we can climb back up this ladder.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Okay, don't hit me from behind, sat down.
Yellow flag.
Car left. Keep it steady. Clear left.
The leader has just done a 120.95.
Inside, Chris.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Okay, we're up to 11th now, guys. Woo-hoo. This is gonna be crazy.
P11.
Car left. Clear on the left.
Oh, Victor lagged out. Oh, scary.
Wow, I didn't even realize that was Leaf Alberg. Hey, what's up, Leaf? I did not even realize that was Leaf Alberg. At that point, I was not really looking at who looking at names as such.
The gap behind's increased to 1.0 seconds. Yellow flag.
Yeah, you went flying off into the wilderness. And you pop back in right behind me.
That's a new fastest lap for Dawson, 120.94. Lap time was at 121.62, 10th position. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. You need to find a 10th in Sector 3.
Happened again in that corner. Seems to be that corner that your internet doesn't like.
Okay, Sean, don't let this guy distract you. Yellow flag, caution. You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.5.
left.
Good pass. Now keep pushing. New fastest lap for Dawson, 120.63.
I like that.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Chris, I was
Yeah,
trying to
more
give
than
you
I
the
thought.
inside there, bud.
That's alright, yeah. My fault.
Okay, guys, we are back up to 7th.
That lap was a 122.
Don't slow down, they'll slot in that last bend. I had no chance to react.
Already catching up to lap traffic.
Yellow flag. Watch out. The gap behind is now 1.4.
Is he weaving all over the track for?
Recording, Brian.
More editing for me.
Fastest lap for Brown, 120.06.
Well, well, well. What a race.
That was a 121.77. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
A little bit confusing, like sector.
I meant to say, why is he weaving all over the bleepity bleep bleep
Okay,
track?
Sean. Sky, the gap's now 1.9 seconds.
Brian has no interest in your late nights.
Ain't that the truth? Man, Leaf Elberg is all over me.
2 minutes.
He's using my Assetto.
Yellow
I
flag.
guess.
I think most of us are using Steve's setup.
Dawson is now in the lead.
Thanks, Steve.
Wow, this track
You're
lets you
welcome.
do anything. Chris just like ran off the
Alright,
track,
clear to the right.
cut across, and still stayed in front.
Stay on it. This isn't over yet. That was a 121.56. That's your quickest lap in this session.
You just went off into the grass there,
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I locked up in.
The pit window opens in 1 minute. The gap behind is now 0.6. Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around.
Ooh, almost died.
That lap time was 121.61. That's good consistency, keep it up. Okay, Sean, pit window is open. You're gaining on this guy. The
I'm
gap's
not
now
complaining.
1.9
It gives me a bit
seconds.
of breathing
E7.
room.
Next
Sweet.
Walker is now leading. Fastest lap for Dawson, 120.02.
Had to use the magic button.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace. 7th position.
That last turn kicks my.
The gap behind is now 0.7. Alright, Sean, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. That's
I'm
half
trying.
fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Okie doke.
Dawson is now in the lead. Come on, keep digging. That last lap was at 121.34. That's your quickest lap.
Okay, I got Luke Sky ahead of me. Lee Felberg behind me. Two great racers.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Right side. Still there.
Check for
Keep
Jacob
it steady.
Horn.
Clear
Doesn't
right.
care about
P7, that lap was at 122.51.
Nice.
1.2 off the pace. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Sorry about Eric.
Wow.
Was that you?
Wow. Carlos Boo. Carlos Boo.
Brown is now leading.
Backwards in the middle of the track, going backwards and forwards. And now I have no front wing.
That's it.
Almost lost it. Gorik.
Car right.
That's
Clear
Carlos
right.
Blue's usual MO.
Entrance to the pit lane, sorry.
Good job I didn't try to pit there. Oh wow, yeah, no downforce on the front into turn one. It's horrible.
Ah, Sean. Track limits, come on.
So much understeer.
Woo! Almost died. I need some depends.
8th place.
Wow.
Flag, caution.
I have sweat going in my eyes right now. And it's definitely not helping. Whew, craziness.
The gap in front is now 4.5 seconds.
Should I pit one time? Nah, we still have a lot of fuel. We still have about 20 liters of fuel and about 5.5 laps. Easy, Sean.
The guy in front has just done a 120.45. The guy in front is Dawson.
Keep going, Steve.
Nice man, just unlocking myself.
Whoa!
Yeah, well, I just come out of the pits.
Wow. I picked up a crazy skid there.
Flag, watch out.
God damn, the track just went black for me.
Probably a balloon.
Shadow, yeah.
Some jackhole just came across the track backwards on the back straight.
Brown is leading.
Well, that's
the race.
interesting.
Probably that blue guy.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Easy, Sean.
Interesting because you don't know if you have to bleep jackhole.
I think I'll leave that one alone.
You're straight, Brian.
P7.
Crap, with all the screaming, I missed my pit stop call. I gotta turn you guys down.
Because I am in heavy traffic.
You guys are too loud on my headphones. I couldn't hear them. Dang it.
I can't tell what you're saying, Brian, I can't hear you.
Tiny bit of error. Just
Wow,
ignore
I
it.
got stuck. So I have to jump straight back to the pits. Whew. Okay, I had a nasty wreck.
Yeah, I just run out of fuel in the back. God dog it.
I got stuck in the fence, so I had no choice but to head back to the pit. Alright, let's go. I have. Okay, we have enough fuel, let's go.
Wits about you. Your front tyres are cold.
Yeah, it would be nice
man,
if we
this
could limit
traffic
chat
is
to essential conversation.
Oh, great. I'm in front of Luke Sky with a heavy fuel and cold tires.
He's slow.
Not tonight. Not as slow as last night, at least.
P8.
Anyway, our car is repaired.
I'm not pissed.
Clear right.
Thanks, Terry. Whoa! Easy, Sean. What the heck, dude? Woo! Come on, car. Don't let me down.
I think both me and Will are out of
The gap to Carter ahead is now 7.7 seconds.
Well, I have to be because Carlos Boo screwed me being an idiot, didn't he? Bad enough, I slowed down wondering which way he was going to be, and then
The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds.
Oh, Luke's car is gaining on me because my car is heavy. I'm so heavy with fuel right now. It's gonna be a little easy for Luke to catch up.
That was 123.10. Blue flag, 7th position. Blue flag.
Sorry, Luke. I actually cut Luke off from chasing you.
Okay, Sean. The next car is Carter.
So
Blue flag.
I have 55 liters right now, so I'm pretty heavy.
the dirtier, Steve. The dirtier.
Oh, sorry, man. I thought you were going to take it there.
No, I had to lift and still went wide. The dirty air in that corner is horrible.
Oh, I almost messed up there. Come on, Sean. Lucas coming up behind you.
You've just done a 122.20. Sector 3 is 0.8
Let me know when you get
off the
close
pace.
and close enough.
The gap behind is now 2.9 seconds.
I was going to try and get you on the straight. Yeah, I forgot how bad the dirty air is through that corner.
I had the same with Tom.
Oh no, Sean.
Oh! I was just adjusting my glasses. I almost killed myself. There.
That cost me being close to Victor. Dang it.
Ooh, that really cost me there.
Yeah.
Messed it up again, Sean.
Yep.
You're getting pretty.
Don't worry, I'm still on the track.
Sorry about that, mate.
I was simply adjusting my glasses and I almost died.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 5.1 seconds.
Sorry about that, guys. I couldn't get my car in reverse to get out the track.
This is nuts.
That lap was at 121.79.
I keep messing up through those S's there.
Skins unavailable. Carry on.
Thank you very much. So you only just realized that, right?
B7. That lap time was 121.28. Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need. Yellow flag, caution. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 6.6 seconds.
I was catching Victor, then stuck behind the blue flag.
The gap to Carter in front is now 8.1.
Sorry, did I cut you off then? Did I cut you off then?
Oh, that was a dangerous re-entry.
I had no idea where anyone was. Blue tapped me.
Okay. The pits will be open for 21 more minutes. And we have to pit again.
0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 times okay.
Inside.
Right. Thank you.
I'm pitching next lap anyway, so.
Yellow flag, caution. Okay, Sean, that's half distance. We estimate 12 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okie dokie.
You're a second off in sector 1.
Is Luke really battling me here?
Probably.
That's unusual for him. Yeah, he is, but he's blue flagged. He shouldn't be battling me.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
All the back markers are
Watch those
racing.
track limits or we'll get a penalty. Yellow flag, watch out. Brown is leading the race.
Ooh, some clean air to catch Victor with, mate.
What the heck? My shoe got stuck under my pedal. Pass right, Victor.
Right side, clear to the right.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
It happened to me once, and I sucked. Got like a hole got stuck inside my pedal or something.
You've just done a 123.85. Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. The gap to Carter ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Thank you, Terry.
No problem.
Tammy.
I want to wipe the sweat from my eyes so bad. But I just can't do anything.
Right side, clear to the right.
Thanks, Terry.
Yeah.
No, Terry, you were supposed to keep him behind.
Nope. I'm trying to learn from Victor. What's you?
Ooh, I almost went into Terry then.
The gap to Carter ahead.
Nobody kills Terry.
3 seconds.
Oh, come on. I really need to wipe somehow. I don't know what to do.
What was that? Nobody kills Teddy apart from me.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness, I'm not looking at my fuel.
You've just done a 121.79.
Ignore it, Sean. You've got plenty.
True, true, true. Who needs fuel? fuel is so overrated.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm out, and I'm watching you all.
We had enough, Rick.
The gap to Carter in front is now 8.1.
Oh, well, that Tom? Oh,
Good one.
sorry, you sounded a little bit like Rick.
Well, I'm losing time to Victor now. That Carlos Boo making me have the early pit stop has ruined my plans.
Carter
My tyres
ahead
are
is
dead.
pitting.
The skins look really good on the pitch. Everything's perfect.
Thanks, man. Mine looks the best.
Your lap time was 121.89 B6. Yellow flag.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Why is...
The gap to Carter behind is increasing. It's now 15 seconds. Okay, Sean. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Yellow flag.
Okay.
Worries about you, mate.
Ooh, somebody was on the grass.
Alright, who brought the bloody lawnmower?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, he's all over the place.
Yeah, careful, careful.
Ah, I just lost 3.5 seconds because
That
he
was
was all over the place in the final
22.66.
corner. And then he let me park by and I wasn't sure if he was or not. Dang it! More time lost to it.
That dude keeps racing people, man.
Who is it? What's his name?
Okay, the pits will be open for 10 more minutes.
They're all
And
ready
we
about
definitely have to
hours.
pit.
Got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres.
McTullys.
Yeah.
Easy, Sean.
Okay, well, you're on TV.
Let's go for it. One more lap.
Sector 1 is 1.2
Let's burn off some of this fuel.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. The gap to Carter behind is increasing. It's now 17 seconds. The car ahead's pitting now. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Whoa!
Thanks, Brian.
We lost it.
You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Uh-oh, I'm stuck behind the laggy, erratic guy. Slow, Steve. This guy's lagging. I really don't want to get him too near. Whew. At least he was kind enough to get out of the way. Jeez.
I could see it happening, so I was stamping on the brakes there.
I do not want another Leggy Rodriguez situation.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors. P7.
Got him, Will. Oh, almost.
The gap to Carter ahead is now 2.0 seconds.
Get him, Will.
You need fuel, Brian.
Yeah, who? I've got no one in front of me. I've got Steve.
Negative, buddy.
Take it,
No.
Steve.
Will's got South here. Oh. He got him.
No, I just let Steve unlock himself from me. The yellow
Oh,
one.
I'm
Lap
sorry.
was at 124.01.
Car right, clear to the right.
Your lap times are dropping off. Come on, you can do better than this.
Thanks you very much, Satnam. Satnam Singh. That's a cool name.
Run away! Run away!
No, come here.
I'm gonna leave some grease up here for you.
The gap to Carter
Bacon
ahead
grease.
is now 1.2 seconds. The leader, Brown, is pitting.
Haha.
Haha! Victor!
There's been a change at the front.
Hey!
Yeah,
Dawson is now leading.
So did Victor.
The gap to Walker behind is now 5.1. Alright Sean, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
I can hear that, Vic. Is that your last,
Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. That lap time was 21.24. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
yes.
Crew chief says I'm matching race pace.
over here.
7th position.
Negative, homie.
That blue flag scared me. I'm really tentative with these blue flags.
Mortal Kombat.
Ran a little wide there, huh, buddy?
Yes, I did.
Don't get hypnotized.
Alright, Sean, you're reeling. Carter in. The gap's now 0.8.
That Puma is running.
Roar.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1. The guy behind has just done a 120.51.
I am not good through there.
Walker behind is now 2.4.
Whoa, there was a balloon in the ground.
Sure, blame the balloon.
Is that client side? No, it was in the middle of the damn track.
2 minutes.
Brian, stop tricking. I almost lost it looking for a balloon.
Sorry, guys, that was me in the balloon trying to get better.
Son of a bugger!
On your left, clear left.
Blue flag.
Get him, Steve. Get him.
Oh, Steve was behind us.
In my sights.
I'm being stalked by ketchup and mustard.
Pit window closes in 1 minute. Yellow flag. Caution. Don't let this guy distract you.
There's a bumblebee behind me.
Left side, clear left.
Don't worry about me.
There he's off. Thank you.
Holy crap! A big balloon in the road!
Far left. Hold your line. Clear left on your left. Still there.
Yellow flag.
Clear left on your left. Clear to the left.
Sorry,
That was close!
10 minutes. The guy ahead is
I just
Walker.
noticed that I didn't even notice showing off the track. I almost got taken out. Oh boy, I'm trapped between all the blue flags. That's not good.
Dude, you have to see the video. A freaking balloon was literally almost in the center of the track, on the ground.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
You're reeling. Walker in. The gap is now 1.6 seconds.
I told you.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. What the heck? On the track. Literally on the damn track.
Yeah, that's why you caught up to me, because I was like, what the hell?
That was nuts.
What is this balloon y'all talking about?
I guess certain people will see it and certain people might not.
It's the Detroit balloon, Jerry.
Right now it's on the ground, but it's off to the side now in the grass. for me at least.
P8, equally paced every lap now, mate. There might still be chances here.
Wow, this is crazy, but fun. I was sweating my eyes.
Don't be about me, Brian. I've got to pit again.
Well, you have 8 minutes. Whoa! Drifting.
Oops.
I really need to wipe my eyes, guys. I don't know what to do.
Ahead is now 1.8 seconds.
Why did you quit, buddy?
I'm pitching this lap.
I almost didn't get my glasses down in time.
I'm really nervous having Sean behind me.
You are driving nervous.
Just take it, unlock yourself. I don't want
On
to
your
risk
right,
it.
clear right.
I've got a gap
Okay,
between
Sean,
me and
come on,
Chris.
stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. P7.
Don't come get me.
I have unleashed the beast.
Oh, Brian. Brian.
The gap to Walker behind is now 19 seconds.
So I think I might have to stop for more fuel.
Oh dear, this isn't good. I let Sean pass the fight Brian because I thought he had a bit of pace, and then I'm keep catching up and having to lift. Chris is catching. Could have been a mistake. Go fast.
Left side. Hold your line.
They're dicing it out.
Hold your line. Clear to the left.
Thanks, Teddy.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
That was a good pass, Sean.
Thank yous.
That is Victor.
What a fight! What a fight for 5th place.
Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. That's 5 minutes to go,
You have to
5
tell me
minutes.
after I hold here.
Okay, we got 4.
How much fuel do you have left, Will?
Like 6 laps worth. Not a lot. I'm gonna need you to hurry up. Chris is captain and I'm having to lift.
Brown is pitting from P9. We think he'll come out a little way behind you.
Okie dokie.
Gap to Carter behind is now 1.8.
just coming onto the straight now. Yep. Might make it, Brian. We might be alright.
Remember what I told you, Brian.
Well, the balloon is going.
We're setting the pace. Your last lap time was at 120.39.
Yeah, to P2. Oop, wrong button.
Says 7, 8.
Oh boy, I'm losing like a second and a half a lap.
Go past me.
Yeah, I messed up that corner.
Ooh, Saucier went off.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh well, you didn't
Your
need
lap
to do
time was
that,
at
Ryan.
21.71.
I'm worried about my fuel, so
I was gonna say you were going much slower than I anticipated. It's not your speed, I know that.
He's fuel saving.
Steve's had to pit, so he should be alright. Pretty much got that 6 locked in.
I got plenty of fuel.
14 and a half liters.
Funny you should say that. I've also got plenty of fuel. Got 4 laps
5 minutes
left.
of fuel
and I think
remaining,
there's only
5
gonna be
minutes.
another 1 lap after this.
slow down.
Chris is too close if I slowed down now. If he was further back, I'd actually stop and help you out. But 30
move,
seconds, and he's only like 10 seconds behind.
Who's right behind me? Okay, Will is behind me. Will is behind me in first position.
Oh no, Sean. Track limits. Come on.
Woo! Easy, Sean.
Didn't realise that wasn't for position.
E5.
Woo! Final lap. Woo!
Right, I've got enough of a gap, I'm gonna coast it.
That means we have one more lap most likely. So we have to go around.
Am I saying this right? Leaf in P3?
He's using my setup.
We're seeing minor wear all around. We've been warned about track limits.
Easy, Sean. That's very dangerous.
Come on, Rick.
Woo! Why that guy stop there? That's a dangerous place to stop.
Nice job, bro.
Donuts.
Wah!
man, that sucks.
Nice.
When that guy came across the track, I got so focused on him, and everybody was yelling. I couldn't hear, and I should have been paying attention. Didn't hear. I needed to
Yellow
go
flag,
get fuel.
watch out.
Well, I know
I could have finished better.
I didn't get the 102 points here, I think, because hitting Carlos out. Decided to distract, so.
Yeah, I was trying to stay clean, but then Sean ran into me. God dog it, Sean.
I should have more points than I got last night, and Heiko's out of the championship game, so this is good news.
What happened to Heiko?
I don't know, actually.
Oh, it's only guys, but a lot of talking tonight. Really, I lost focus completely right.
Yeah, you were being...
2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah.
E5. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Wow.
True back marker.
I said something about that before we started, and everybody was yelling.
What's a crazy race?
But as usual, I couldn't hear you anyway, Victor.
Nobody else could.
always on the QT, me.
No, your microphone's too far away.
I could hear like Terry, and man, I had to like damn near mute him, and then I could still hear him. It was like, that's crazy.
So what, you can hear me?
Yeah, I have you turned like down to like 10% or something like that, because like when you came on, it was like somebody would punch me in the ear, you know. And you were only at you were already at like 75%. It was like, man, I don't understand the levels on this thing, but I can never hear Victor in game. I can only hear him.
Yeah.
As soon as we're out of the game, I can hear him loud and clear.
Victor is like 200% on my own.
Yeah, so, although in this race I could actually hear Victor. You were screaming, get out of my way, Will.
I couldn't hear Victor. But I heard Sean. Sean was like,
woo!
Hey, this was a wild one. Yeah, this is a wild one.
You're in the middle of the corner and it's like, whoa! It's like, whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm keeping up my trend. I've won another race this week. I won a race this week. Every week I've won at least one.
Yep, well done, mate.
Yeah, very well done.
That was a tense one.
That was crazy.
Scared me.
Man, the balloon scared me.
Just one moment, everybody. One moment. Luke Sky. Sorry for messing you up there. You should have had Sean, and I got in your way. Next time.
No, you shall not have shown. No, damn it, no.
Yes.
Fair is fair.
Yeah, Luke is a great driver.
Yeah, Luke is a great driver, but I would like to say that Carlos Boo is a great bollard.
Yeah.
Carlos
Moving
Boo
to
hasn't got a bloody clue. And that
Moving
rhymes.
chicane.
Yeah,
When I came
even
around the
slow
corner,
down.
Will. When I came around the corner, all I could see was the after effects, and you were sideways. So
Yeah, he was on the straight though, sideways, going forwards, backwards, like literally like a moving barricade.
Yeah, there were a couple of guys that were doing that. It was like, what the hell is wrong with them? I couldn't tell if they were lagging or it looked like they were just literally like weaving across the track.
Yeah, so I tried to
Gotta
time
protest it.
like which side to go around him as where when I catch him, and obviously I calculated wrong and went right into him, and that took my front wing off and early pit stop.
Alex
Second
Husband
stint
was racing?
hard. Yeah, he went off a few times.
I never saw him.
Alex Husband.
I only saw Jacob Horn, Satnam Singh, and then that Nahul Pichowski. Oh God, he was horrible. Because he wanted to like race.
And I'm not sure race. I think he'd like weaving.
No, in the corners he was like racing. Like it's like, dude, I thought he was. You get to the corner and you're side by side with him, and it's like, okay, he should let me go. And the next thing you know, he steps on the gas again. And you're like, okay. It's like, how many times have I had to pass you up? You know, it's like, dude, just you're like, when you're like true back marking them, like when you see the same people pass you up 3 times, just fucking way. Goddamn Ocons.
They did it to me where I was following him down the straight trying to get past. He was just weaving left and right, but I couldn't get past. until we got to breaking point, and then I just had to dive bombing.
They need to, they need to add a back marker cannon on here. You can just shoot them and blow them up.
Yeah, electronic damper for blue flags. When you get within a certain range, you can press a button. It takes out, like, a good chunk of the horsepower.
That'd be slick. That would be slick.
I don't believe I still finished in 7th place.
Yeah, me either.
And Victor in 9th.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened? What happened to Victor? I thought Victor was leading.
In the last stint, for some reason, I decided to hit the same curb. I think it was the same curb twice at 2 different points. The first time lost me the lead because I had to come in and pit because I had to reverse onto the track onto the other side because I was facing the tires just before the bridge and the S's, the snake. I reversed back across the track. Eventually got it going. I think by that time someone had passed me. I'm not quite sure who it was. I was trying to work out if I had damage. Ended up I had my front wing was twisted. I was sliding all over the place. I tried a lap because it was at least 3 or 4 laps before I had to pit, due to pit. Tried it out. I was losing time, something like 3-4 seconds a lap. Easy. By the time I did come into the pit, Chris was behind me and left before me.
That was a close call, dude. I almost hit you in the pits. Like, came in way hot, and I was like, "Oh crap! I hope I don't hit him." It was like,
my nightmare continues. My nightmare continues. As soon as I came out, I did the same thing again, as I said, and crashed out sideways when I was following you, Chris. Chris and I was chasing Chris. He was leaving me. I was chasing Chris. He was leaving me. Next thing you know, the curb, pretty much the same curb, took me again into the other side.
Yeah, it's that dip one, right?
The whole of my side was damaged. I had to magic button to the pits. As I magic button to the pits, I came out. Guess who's behind me? Luke. I'm giving Luke space on the snake because I'm heavy. I've got slippy tires. So I figure let him go because he'll be gone by time 3-4 laps are gone and then the race is done. As I'm going over to the side to let Luke pass, next thing you know, I'm seeing stars. Magic button to the pits again.
Yeah, that sucks.
And you wonder why I came in 9th?
That's wrong.
Yeah, that sucks. That sucks.
Yeah. You would have been first or second otherwise.
Yeah, you had more pace than me for sure.
I was hoping to jump you in the pits, and then I got behind back marker Steve Boo, and got in his.
You said keep going, so I kept going. What the hell?
Yeah, well, I was quite happy to let you go. I'm just joking. You were fine. It's just I got into that left-hander and I forgot how bad the dirty air is through there. I lifted and still went off on the grass. I was like, oh no, my cat! All that time.
I knew you would say that. It's funny you should say that because I was following Tom for about 3 or 4 laps and I had exactly the same problem. And then eventually, I think spun out going into the mini S's after turn 5 or 6. And then I promptly followed suit straight into a tyre wall and I had to magic button back to pits. So I would have lapped down by then.
So you can hit that button, go back to the pits during the race, like if you.
Yes.
Yep.
If it's escape, but you will lose a lap.
Oh, but
and, you'll get a penalty as well.
Yeah, it puts you back to the start of the lap you're on, and you get a time penalty. But you also get fresh tires, refueled, all repaired.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was like our league because I went off in front of Steve, same curb I think that Victor hit, and I just thought I was done. I didn't know you could go back to the pits. That's good.
Yeah. And I was thinking, oh, he's lost it. Finally, I can get past him. And then, oh, no, I did exactly the same thing and ended up at the opposite side of the track.
Oh, it was a setup I got from some guy. I don't know.
I know it was terrible. I mean, compare my pace last night to tonight. It was awful, Steve. Such a terrible setup.
Absolutely disgusting, wasn't it?
By the way, by all means, if you could drive the car back to the pits, it's better. But if you have no choice, fine. okay, let's jump in.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
That's most definitely.
Yeah, that's what I had to do
First
because I ran
choice
out
is
of
to drive.
ran out of gas.
Yeah, exactly. First choice is to drive into the pits. But if you have no choice, like me, I got stuck in the fence and I could move. So I had no choice.
Oh, okay, cool.
Ooh, Victor was only his best lap was only what 500 slower than mine. So me and Victor were tightly matched.
Well done,
We
Rick.
were,
for
Yeah,
placement.
Victor was
racing,
screaming.
and I had races with pretty much 3, maybe even 4 people. Even Luke, I was racing at one point. So
Yeah.
I had a good race until
Like
literally
these-
within the last 10 laps, it all went to pot.
Hey, Chris, what's that logo on your car?
Oh, 5, that's my number.
That
Or
circle?
you mean on the what circle?
The
It's not my
white
car.
thing, yeah. On the
I have
side
to check.
pods.
Oh, there's no white stuff. On the side pods, yeah, that's Simpit. It's I forgot to fix it. It's
Oh, right, yeah. It's a bit big.
Listen, gentlemen, thanks for having me. Steve, thanks for the setup. I'll see you guys next
Hey, it's been a
Yep.
pleasure having you with us, Tom. I hope you
Great,
can
man.
join us on a regular basis, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely,
I'll see
dude.
you guys next week. Have a great night.
Yeah, we usually hang out on Wednesday night as well.
With you, Tom.
Take it easy.
Yeah,
Enjoy your evening, sir.
Is that Tom Traskell?
Yeah.
yeah, we do what? We do the live stream on Wednesday nights and of course the 2 races.
I got sunshine.
Oh boy.
Exactly. And on that note, he's checked out.
But when it's cold outside,
That was the push.
Well, I'm glad my teammate helped me out tonight and got me the win.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
So I dedicate this win to Steve.
Oh,
Victor, I hadn't heard of Simpit until I actually didn't realize it. Why do you use that logo for that car? Now I can't hear Victor.
Sorry, mate. I didn't hear you.
Oh, I was saying, why do you use the Simpit?
That's my rig. That's what I'm literally sitting in right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought that was actual racing deal. I was watching the Senna documentary, and that weekend when he died, was his name Roland? The other guy that died.
Ratzenberg.
Yeah, it was Ratzenberger. Yeah, Roland Ratzenberger. Yeah, he was in the Simpit MTV. I was like, oh, that's Victor's deal.
Oh, fair
That's a nugget that I didn't actually know. So thanks for that. You see, it's all linked.
Yeah.
That's 2 nuggets you know now, Terry. And,
Racing with Victor at the start was fun, but scary every time we went through the double right-handers, turn 5 and 6. Because for some reason, you lagged out into the wall, and it was like, and then when you reappeared, you were right behind me. It was like, oh, gee.
Well, it was the first part. The entrance to the snake was where I was lagging. I was getting a lot of drop frames there, so I was purely going on memory at that point. Just keep the wheel as steady as you can and ease on the gas.
Yeah, you were faster.
Yeah, just wiggle it a little bit there. Wiggle to the right, wiggle to the left.
There you go.
Steve, you were wicked fast through that oak bend. Wicked fast.
oh, yeah, I've kind of sussed that one out. On the left-hander before, I mean, the time before I actually overtook you, I wasn't expecting you to be so slow through there, so I kind of had to go really wide and out on the grass.
You guys excuse me a little bit. I'm just checking something.
A little bit to the middle of the
Let me go back to
wow, straight past you.
I decided to go back to the screen so you guys could see who's talking.
But man, you just blew past.
I was doing good till I went to go look for my brake marker going into the turn after the S's, and then I couldn't see it because there was a big shadow on the ground. And then I looked up, and it was a balloon in the middle of the track.
Yeah, I did try to say earlier on, Rick, try the setup because you can go full speed in 7th gear through that with my setup, but it was a little bit too late.
Yeah,
But it's
I've
worth
got.
trying for the next circuit, actually. It should do quite well around the next circuit.
Where is the setup? Do you have it on shared setup?
Yes, I do, yeah.
I'll look at it.
Everybody
90%
else
of the
uses
field
it, and
is using that setup tonight.
yeah.
You didn't.
Everybody else
You
are
didn't.
faster than me, I don't believe.
You didn't seem to lose much top speed down the straight.
Now he is actually on top speed. I think he was the fastest last night, Steve, with his own setup.
And this is with that high wing setup.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yep.
You must be taking those turns right before the straights really.
Yeah, I get quite a good run out of the oak tree bend, the double right at the top of the track.
Every time I came out of there, I was at least 3-4 tenths in front of Steve for about 2 or 3 laps. Easy, wasn't it, Steve? Something like that.
Yeah.
And every time I got onto the straight thinking that I'm getting away, Steve was up my jacksie.
I lost track of how many times I had to back off behind a lot of people tonight because obviously I were a lap down. And they were a lot slower through.
A lot of the back markers weren't, giving way. Or I was catching them in bad points where I wouldn't expect them to give way. So then it's like, no, this is not a good time to come across traffic. But Chris is saying, good race, was catching you in the end, Will. It's like, of course you are. I was giving Brian a push.
I added some back markers too, man.
Somebody at the start of the race didn't slow down for turn 1.
Yeah, well, I thought me and Victor were gonna hit each other in turn 1. I was looking at car radar and it came awfully close.
Yeah,
I actually went
right
super wide there because it looked like you were pushing me out. I was thought, where's he going? The turn's over there.
Well, yeah, I was pushing you out. Like right off the starting line, I moved over to you. I knew I didn't have enough of a gap to pull in front of you, but I thought I want to get you. I want as best arc into that corner as possible. And then I was going through it, and I was like, if I get a bit more speed, I've left him enough space, I can just slow him down there, and it worked. And then I was like, yay, I'm free, I'm on my own. And then like half a lap later, it's like, oh wait, Victor's behind me again. Damn it.
Yeah, I had consistent
Carlos
pace.
Boo.
The pace was there, no doubt about it, and consistency as well. So, hats off to Steve. I had no issues anywhere throughout the track. The problem that I had was those damn ripple strips. They just keep pulling me back in.
I keep telling everyone how to take the curbs. Admittedly, I sometimes get caught out myself, but
yeah, some of those corners.
With the sim, it's a quirk with the sim. Yeah. If you're constantly accelerating as you're going over curbs and turning, it will drag you in. But if you have a constant speed or a constant throttle or decelerating, it doesn't have an effect. I think it's an additive.
That's true.
In the physics,
which kind of makes sense, huh? Honestly.
No, it makes complete sense. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. I'm not saying that it reached up and grabbed me.
Makes sense.
I'm saying that in one instant of what is it, 40, 50, 60 laps we're doing tonight?
45 tonight, yeah.
That one failure is the one that took me out.
Wait, did we do 44 or 45? Did I get us an extra lap?
Oh, 44.
No, we did 44. I couldn't have made 45 work at
all. I made a fuel calculation for 45.
I wish I could have made 43 work for Brian, but it just wasn't. Chris was too close behind.
You got one incident, Will, so you ended up with 99 points.
Yep, I'm happy with that.
Timestamp 41:10.
But as for the curbs, the same thing happened to me when we got on the straight, and Brian was like, okay, you can go now. Unfortunately, I was hoping Brian wouldn't have to slow down as much, but I did the same coming through there. I hit the curb and sort of drifted it round, so I was slower than I wanted to be.
While you guys are talking, I'm looking for footage for my video.
Tire barrier. Sean went past me and didn't know he'd left me.
What's that?
I'm just saying. Timestamp 41:10 in the replay.
Just loading it now, man.
You drive past me and I'm head first into the tire barrier.
I'm sorry. I'm not looking at the replay right now. I'm actually getting footage together for the video.
I'm just loading the replay. I made so many mistakes tonight. I mean, don't take this the wrong way, guys, but I mean, there were a lot of chit chat tonight that really didn't need to be said. And
No,
I agree.
Yeah, some people can handle it, some can't.
Yeah,
honestly, it doesn't bother me.
You can handle it. You can handle it until you're side by side with somebody going into a corner, and then somebody comes in your ear and goes, "Whoa!" then you can't handle it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, tonight's was more fun.
Because I got used to you guys.
I don't want to spoil anybody's fun.
Sean, you know we're talking about you, right? They're all talking
hey, what can I say?
I was just about to
I was having fun.
I don't know how y'all could do it. I was having a hard time concentrating.
I could have people screaming in my ear, don't bother me. I could have a party going on next door while I race, don't bother me at all.
We're in a happy place. We're all amongst friends.
Oh, just seen the first corner, first lap. 3 abreast, me, Brian, and whoever were on your bloody right-hand side. What the?
Yeah. Have you guys seen the E Series races or whatever that is? The F1 races?
No, only the links you'll be posting.
Oh yeah, well the one video they show, what's his name? Oh God, Hutu.
Gregor Hutu.
Yeah, he spins and he catches back up to the guy that's leading, and the guy that's leading, it's kind of funny because they're like, oh man, look how calm he is. But the guy that's leading is all hunched over the steering wheel, all bowed up and nervous, probably looking like us. And Hoodoo is just like catching him, but he just looks like a damn machine, right?
Yeah, you've got to have, you've got to be relaxed to do your best. If you're all tensed up, you're making sharp movements, and that's not going to help you.
Agreed. Yeah, but some people find it comfortable to be rigid.
Well,
Talking
yeah,
about,
I'm kind of like that. If I relax too much, I start making silly mistakes. I need to be kind of a certain level of tense so that if the car starts spinning, I can catch it. If I'm too relaxed, then I completely miss it.
Yeah, but we're not saying have the level of relaxation that like does. You know, Jesse.
And he waits for a lap. Ba-doom, doom.
They were there. Definitely were there. Yeah.
Well,
not everybody knew to laugh to it.
I can deal with people talking, but yeah, Sean screaming was a little off. Talking's one thing. When it's like a bird screech.
It was, oh my god, I almost died there, a little peeking.
Now,
oh my god, I'm sorry myself.
Now I have to go and find this damn balloon.
I don't think you'll find it.
Yeah, it's probably client side, not server side. Else, if you would have seen it, everybody would have crashed because it was literally in the middle of the track.
You'll definitely see it in my video. It was literally sent on the bloody track.
I thought that was just you two trying to put each other off, and then after
dude.
No, that's
seriously.
Why I slowed down, because I came around a corner, after the S turns, that left hand bend. Normally I take that in 7th gear. I was in 4th because I had slowed down so much, and then Sean caught up to me.
Yeah, when Brian shouted out,
what the heck?
I remember when we was practicing a day, it was really dark, like black on the track. And he told me it was shadow from the balloon, and then I saw it too. So I thought when you ball out, I said maybe it was I thought it was a shadow again. Yeah, I figured it was another shadow. But dude, it was literally the bloody balloon landed on the track on the track.
That's the first
Yeah,
time I've
this
ever
wasn't in
seen
shadow. This was
I've seen it land next to the track. I've not seen it land on the track.
This is
Nah.
on the track.
For me, it had it on the track, literally center the bloody track. And then I think the next lap I made, right where it was actually off to the side in the grass. I was like, what the hell? That was so cool. And frightening.
So where was this balloon at?
But I can't remember. You have to watch the video.
After the S's.
There's,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
no, if some people saw it and some people didn't, then it's low.
Yeah, it's. I guess it's like almost like right next to the pits. I guess you could say.
I didn't see the balloon, but I did see that massive shadow going through the fast left up to the oak tree double right.
When you
Remember,
say
there's a couple of balloons. There's about 3 or 4 balloons.
There's a few. Yeah.
I was just about to ask, when you say balloon, are you talking like party balloon or?
No, dude, that's the huge air balloon in the air.
Air balloon.
Oh,
yeah. No thinking. I think I saw mine
in the distance. I didn't see it on the track.
I think I saw mine in a different place to Brian. You know, not thinking about it. When Brian shouted it out, I think it was way down the back street, Brian. I think. For me, it was like next to the pit.
Down the back straight. If you're going down the back straight, there's like a crane camera right at the end there in the distance. I see the balloon there.
No, I had it next to the pit. Somewhere right next to the pit. It was really close to the pit. After I rounded the last bend, going to the finish line, it was somewhere on my left. Well, in front of me actually. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. I'll definitely be looking out for that in the video.
But as far as I can tell, there's only one balloon.
There's a few.
No, there's only one balloon.
I didn't really usually see a few, but I definitely noticed this one because it was in the track.
There's an elevated water tower. If you're thinking that's a balloon, it's not.
No. Yeah, to me, there are a few balloons. I'm pretty sure I saw like a few, but that's during practice and stuff, not necessarily the race, the night.
Yeah, it's not showing in the replay.
No, not showing in the replay, and I'm only seeing one balloon. I'm surprised you slowed down for that fast left-hander leading to the Oak Tree Bend, Victor.
Well, Steve,
I didn't catch you, Sean. Steve, sorry. What were you saying?
The fast left-hander leading up to the double right, the Oak Tree Bend, the fast left-hander before it. You tend to lift on the throttle.
Yeah. Throughout the race, in practice and quali, believe it or not, I was taking that flat.
Yeah,
but throughout the race, I was more than hesitant because I found that I was always wandering over to the right-hand side, too far over to the right-hand side. So I said, you know what, let's just ease it off. And throughout the race, just cruise through there.
That could have been a bit of a bias, like a leftover thing from the start when you were right behind me because you were catching my dirty air through there.
Yeah, good thing.
Well, there was that, but even then I was a little bit harder because when I was chasing Chris, as opposed to when I was chasing you, I was even more cautious. That's where I was actually losing time. So by the time I got around a double right-hander, he was already halfway up straight. Because there was a lot to be fair, a lot to be lost there. Don't ask me why. It's a conscious thing. My body was doing it, not my brain.
Yeah, because that's how I knew we were like really closely matched at the start because you were catching me after the turn 5-6, like the mini S's, because you were faster than that through there, like me, faster than me through there.
Up the snake,
and you were catching, but not fast enough to overtake me before the big S's, and then of course through that left hand right, I pulled away again. So it kept every lap was like that. It's like he catches up, I go through the left, up the way.
And then when I made my mistake, I just couldn't catch back up to you. So I thought, let me just keep quiet here and wait for somebody to park themselves across the track in front of you. I don't know what happened. It might have happened.
Just a bit. Look, thinking about it now, what I should have done, knowing it was Carlos Boo, I should have taken, because he was in the middle of the little side road, the Joker lap, as Sean calls it. I should have just darted it down there. I should have darted it down there because you don't get a penalty for going down there. You lose a little bit of time, but it's damn safer.
I was just about to say that it'd be interesting to find out how the oldest guy in the group, how his race went.
Well, Rick came fourth, so
You talking about Rick? Rick?
Well, of course,
you,
it's
mate?
not me, is it? I'm not the oldest guy on the server.
I thought you were.
You cheeky bastard. I might be the second oldest, unless John Crane joins in, because he's older than me. Don't forget that Rick is also probably the unluckiest guy of the group as well.
So I've heard.
well, Chris, Leaf,
Ignore them,
Sean,
Rick.
and Steve all did pretty much 20.4s, so you were all kind of close. Brian was a 21.3. Ouch.
Man, Brian's slow.
Yeah.
Not Brian's night.
Brian didn't use my setup.
What?
I was saying Chris, Leaf, Rick got like 2/10 away from the rest, but like Chris, Leaf, Sean, Steve all did 20.4s in the race. You only did a 21.3.
Oh yeah, I was just not that fast, man.
Should use my setup, Brian.
I did borrow
Yeah,
from your
I don't
setup.
know. It seemed like you had good pace until Sean
It was
got past
stable.
you, and then
It was
next thing-
stable. When Sean got past me, I was worried. I was worried about my fuel because it seems like it sucked down once. I don't know. I like saw where I had like 7 liters one time, and it was like I went around a lap, and then it was like, yeah, you got 1 liter left. And I was like, what the heck happened? So I was showing like 16 liters or something like that. So then that's when I was like fiddling around with the sidekick, trying to see if I could display how many laps I had left and how many minutes I had left and all that crap. So that's why I was going so slow. Plus,
I
I
had
was
to do
trying
a
to
splash and
conserve.
dash for the last 10 minutes, and I didn't have enough time to move the refueling counter down. So I ended up, instead of putting 60 litres in, I put 50 litres in for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I could
Oh
have
boy.
I could have put a bit less fuel in because I finished with I think like 3 laps of fuel left, like 2 or 3.
Well, I didn't plan on this, so I never had a contingency.
But yeah, I let Sean go. Okay, I was pretty heavy on fuel at that because I'd just done my second pit. Sean was behind, and I was like, oh, he's got good pace, and I don't want him behind me. It's not worth it. I was like, nah, he's got the pace. Let him go. Go attack Brian. And I watched a good little battle there for a bit. And you both had good pace, and Sean got past. And next thing, it's like Brian's in front of me and costing me a second and a half a lap. What the hell?
Man, after that craziness in the front, I was in 15th position. I dropped from 4th to 15th.
Yeah.
What the heck?
If Victor hadn't have had his, big error, then I would have been a lot more aggressive in getting Brian to blue flag. I'd have been, calling like Vettel, like blue flag, blue flag. As it was, I had a gap, so it's like, oh, just go, Brian. I'm happy.
Yeah, I lost something like a good 15, 20 seconds in that one crash. So everybody caught up to me by then.
Yeah, I know there was, I think, in the middle stint, or the point where I was behind Steve, I was catching you because you were like 8 seconds ahead, and then I looked and it's like, oh, a few laps later, it's like, oh, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, and then I had my little dirty air moment and lost it all again.
Yeah.
As I said,
I didn't think
I
it
was
would be
driving
able
well conservative.
Yeah.
And conservative got me a crash into the barriers. I met rubber.
The end of my second stint was tough because I had to pit 5 minutes earlier because a car lost taking my front wing. I did that, finished off that lap and just had no front end grip, and I lost quite a bit of time. So I thought
You still won though. Well done.
I thought I'll take an early pit stop, and I'm going to have to try and make these tires last 25 minutes. And by the last 5 minutes, it did not feel good. It's like, oh bollocks! Turn my traction control up to 3 and just make it round. They did not feel healthy.
But yeah, but the setup that you were using actually
Much better.
made it much more easier to handle worn tires.
You've got something to say, haven't you, Steve?
I don't
Yeah?
know who made that setup, but it was a bloody good setup.
It was your setup that won the race.
The guy's a genius.
Yep, I'm not arguing. Not this time.
Very true, very true. Steve is the man.
My pace was like a full second a lot better tonight. So, yeah. And I did.
In race pace, yeah.
I did do what I said I'd do, Steve. For the first 10 minutes, while the track grip was
65
I left
in
the
the
back
front.
wing at 18. And then for the last, when I wanted to sort of make sure I, got that pole position, just wanted to pray. Yeah, I dropped it down to 16, and it was definitely a couple of tenths faster. And I could have got an 18, but twice, 2 laps, I was going to get like an 18.8, 18.9, and both times, first one I messed up myself. Second, a slower driver I caught up to him on the last corner, and he just took all my time away.
Yeah, also don't forget though, because it's inherently a stable setup, if you make it just more towards your style of driving just by altering the rear aero, you still got the front end to contend with, and it becomes more unstable than you were expecting. So
yeah, that's
you have
fine.
to complement it. Yeah.
Well, as I said, I dropped it down to 16 for qualifying, and then put it back to 18 for the race. But
you could have helped by putting the front at 12 then from 13.
No, I kind of liked
it's
how
coming to
twitchy
me.
it was.
It's coming with me to Jerez. That's how confident I am with it.
Unfortunately, I didn't get me 18, and then I was sat there going, "Please don't let Victor put me to the pole. It's only a 10th off. Come on, please don't."
That's all I heard. Oh, Victor's in the lead. Oh, Victor, slow down. Oh, somebody block Victor. Victor, have an accident.
Yeah. That's
I
exactly what happened.
I mentioned once, I said, "Naughty Victor, don't slow it, stop it."
This setup should do quite well around RS, though. You're quite right, Victor.
Yeah, it was annoying because I knew if I could get into the 18s for quali, I'd be set for pole, but I couldn't. It's like, no, Victor's going to do like a 19.1 on the last lap, just like Andreas does. They didn't. It's quite good.
I was hopeful.
Oh, I got to the point.
Damn ripple strip.
The last bend, 55.08 on my time clock. The last turn, you lost.
So, but Victor didn't manage it, so I got to squeeze him instead of him squeezing me.
Oh, you had it nailed,
Giggity.
Victor, as well. Now let's just watch it in super slow motion.
And I've got to find Carlos Boo being a moving roadblock. That was.
Send him a PM. Dude, don't be such a bloody on the track. Get out of the bloody way.
Anyway, let's say good night. This would be like almost like a podcast after the video, actually after the race.
Oh, extra podcast. Okay.
No.
Has everyone received the notification about the next season's car and track?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Do you have any? Well, we haven't chosen.
All right, don't call it. Don't call out the cars yet. Don't call out the cars yet. I'm gonna kill the video. I'll talk to you guys that later.
Right. Okay.
Okay, look. I'll see you guys in a bit.
All right, Sean.
All right.
Yeah, we haven't final.
Oh boy. Anyway, let me get you guys out of here. We'll talk soon. Well. What a race. What a race. What a crazy race. But that race was so much fun. I had fun. We started off in P4, which was fairly good. Actually, I didn't want to be on the outside, to tell you the honest truth. I don't really like being on the outside of this track, but it is what it is. From the time we took off, I saw this car on the right side of me just like coming into me, and I was a little worried at that point already. When we reached the first bend, I was trying my best to stay to the outside, but I didn't want the car to slide out more and put me onto the grass. So I was kind of keeping my eye on Assetto Corsa to get an idea. I don't know how close this person really is, but man, this whoever that was, he got a little close to me and had me a little worried. So I backed off. This, after a few little scary moments in the first few corners, I actually dropped all the way from 4th place all the way down to 14th, which was not fun. So I had to battle my way back from 14th position all the way back to 5th. So, starting 4th, finishing 5th. Yes, I dropped one position, which you guys know I cannot stand dropping positions, but after having to battle back from 14th to 5th, I think I could live with that. I'm happy with that, honestly. Not bad at all. So we did fairly well. And the race was fun. But did you guys see that balloon on the track? That was frightening as heck. What if we was to hit the balloon and actually wreck the car? I didn't know that ever happened to me in my life ever before, and I've driven this track a few times. I've never seen that. The most I've ever seen, I've seen balloons, fairly low, and casting a heck of a big shadow on the track and make the track look like fairly black. I've seen that happen a couple times. I've never seen a balloon on the track. In fact, I've never seen a balloon actually landed on the ground, even in the grass. But this balloon was crazy. This balloon was literally on the bloody track. When Brian shouted, it's about the balloon, it's like, I was still thinking, hey, maybe this balloon was like, hovering over the track and this, everything is just black, which is what we usually see. But literally see a balloon like landed on the track was weird. Really weird. That's why I stayed to the right, because I don't know if I was to hit this balloon, if we had actually wrecked the car, or if it's one of those type of things that we'll just go through it without any problems. I don't know. I didn't want to find out at that point in the race. So maybe in practice, if I ever see it, I will, hit it on purpose or try to hit it to see if I will go through it or what. But not during the race for the first time. I'm not that brave. But it was interesting though. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like I said, this is race 2 at Virginia, so we're going to be doing a little experiment. First race, Pro Tune on the GoPro. This race, which is race 2, Pro Tune was off. So we can, if you're curious as well, you can just click on part 1 at Virginia, see what it looked like, because the Pro Tune was on then, as with all my videos for this whole year, I believe. Yes, and the second video, which is this one, Pro Tune was off. So you let me know what you think. Which one was better? Which one actually looks better to you? Race 1, video 1 or video 2? You tell me. Quality wise, that is the quality on the track, not the quality of the pedal cam or the face cam. Not those cameras. Those are separate. The actual quality on the track itself. Everything that's on the screens, and even me, in the shot, a bigger version of me in the shot actually driving, with the gloves and all that. All of that. That's that one big shot. So I'm kind of curious to see. I can't wait to actually see it. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. Tonight's Friday night. Weekend is ahead, so go spend some time with your family, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, share the video. Let's try and grow this community even bigger and better than it is right now. And I'll see you guys later. Guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.